glasses on.
First of all, what is your name?
My name is Amanda Winters.
And Amanda, what did you learn today?
I loved attending this event. I love it for the same reasons that I love all entrepreneur events, all art events, and sustainability environmental events, because they're all people who respect and honor some gift that they have and they want to share it. There's very little proprietary information by anyone here. They just want to put it out there and share with people because they know what it's like to be a beginner. And you know, there's just people that believe in people and want to share and trust human nature and like to make new friends. So I made a ton of new friends. I love the Google AdWord workshop that I went to. I learned a lot about branding myself, and I got to meet people that are product managers, of which I'm not. I'm a social worker, personal growth counselor. So I have a totally different field, yet I got a lot out of it. So thank y'all very much for this. I'm not on Twitter. I can give you my email address and my website.
Okay.
I have a newsletter that goes out to over 1,000 people. Okay. It's about fun, community, and personal growth.
And what is that website?
That website's www.catalystforfun, that's F-O-R, fun.com. And I'm mail at catalystforfun.com.
Okay, great. Thank you. Thank you so much. What is your name?
Hi, my name is Catherine.
And what did you learn today at Product Camp 2010 in the spring?
I learned a lot about the entrepreneurial hierarchy that I thought was pretty interesting. I forget who the presenter was, but it was a great presentation. Also learned a lot about networking with my peers as well as new people, so that was exciting. And I also learned about the product camp group in general, which 4 weeks ago I didn't know anything about. So I'm excited to meet some new people and to be part of this group in the future.
And what did you not learn today that maybe you might want to learn at a future product camp?
I think I would like to learn more about account development with our customers. Yeah.
And what do you do?
I'm a marketing specialist
for
a technology company in North Austin.
All right, great. And what are you on Twitter, Facebook, anything like that? How do people find you?
I am on Twitter at KMCGINNEY, and that's my Twitter account.
All right, great.
Thank you.
Any other thoughts?
I think so.
All right, thanks a lot.
Right.
Hi, Aaron Young.
Hi.
Are you Aaron Young?
I am.
What did you learn today?
I learned quite a lot. I learned a little bit about how people are steeped in their status quo and that you have to change their beliefs in order to get them to change their behaviors. I learned a lot about how to network, and all in all, it was a wonderful day.
And what do you do?
I'm a user experience designer at an interactive firm here in Austin, T3.
And do you have a company affiliation or anything like that?
It is. It's T3, interactive firm, actually just down the street from the university. It's based in Austin, and we've got offices in New York and San Francisco.
Are you on Twitter, Facebook?
I'm on Twitter. I'm at Erin Lynn Young.
How do you spell that? Because people may not know how to spell Lynn.
Absolutely. It's L-Y-N-N.
Okay. Erin Lynn Young.
You got it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right. What did you learn today?
Well, I learned
what did you learn today?
There are a lot of smart product managers in Austin. It was a real pleasure coming out here. The conversations that we had in the sessions, outside the sessions, were top-notch. I'm really grateful that the PCamp organizers put this together on a regular basis as successfully as they do. And you know, as a Forrester analyst focusing on product management, I'll just say to people who are my clients, this is one of the best resources out there. You'd be a fool not to attend these sessions.
And what is your name?
Tom Grant. I'm a researcher at Forrester, where I study product management, product marketing in the technology industry.
And where do people find you on the web?
blogs.forrester.com/Tom_Grant.
Oh, okay, real good. And are you on Twitter, Facebook, anything?
Yep, I'm all those places, but the blog's probably the best place to go.
Yeah. And what did you not learn today that you might have wanted to learn? Maybe you'll learn it at the next product camp.
Well, that's a really good question. I think the interesting thing that we didn't talk about that much think the interface between the product side of the house and sales and marketing, we kind of talked about that a bit, but that's maybe a little bit more of that might be good, just to kind of get into the details about how those two parts of the organization can work better together, what people have learned about that. I think that would be useful.
And one more question, what was your favorite session today?
Not mine. I think Carrie's from Planview had a fantastic discussion. She chaired the best conversation about portfolio management I think I've ever been in.
Great, excellent. Well, thank you so much for sharing all that with us.
Thank you.
Thank you. We've got Mark Magnuson here. Is it Mark Magnuson?
You got it. Yep.
And who are you on Twitter?
I'm at Mark Magnuson.
All right, that makes sense.
Yep.
What did you learn today?
I learned a lot about corporate guidance on managing this process. So as far as product development, how that goes, and product marketing, how that goes, and how you handle that within a corporate environment. It's probably the biggest thing I learned today.
And what did you not learn that you'd like to learn at the next product camp?
I'd probably like to see a little bit more in terms of actually seeing product. I know it was brought up in the actual at the end of the sessions there, where I want to see a little bit more of actually using a product to solve my problem.
Okay, fair enough. Any other thoughts you have about today?
It was a really good experience. I'll be back in August.
All right, great. See you in August.
You put me on the spot. I would have to say
What did you learn today?
What did I learn today? I learned... Not ready.
Give him a minute. He's a big talker.
What did you...
I'm a big talker, but I'm having a hard time here.
All right, let me rephrase the question.
All
What
right.
did you not learn today that you might have wanted to learn?
You know, I can honestly say that I can't think of anything I didn't learn today that I wanted to.
Really? What was the highlight of the day for you?
The highlight of the day to me was the panel session, in which there was a panel of speakers interacting with the audience, and I found that to be a wonderful sort of coffee clutch. You know, just sitting around shooting ideas back and forth. And I think I learned more. I learned as much from the audience as I did from the panel. And I would say that I learned as much from the networking in between sessions as I did at the individual.
So you learned so much that it's hard to even pick one thing out.
I can't quantify it.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you what I learned. I'm overflowing.
And where do people find you on the social networks?
I am on Twitter as Just This Guy.
Just This Guy. Okay. And do you have a website?
Sure. http://127.0.0.1.
That's the local host address. If somebody types that, they're going to see the web server on their own computer. So he's at http://localhost.
I am at localhost. You can find me at localhost. If you get an error, try a different computer on a different network.
Right.
Frequently, that's a problem. I classify myself as a dilettante.
Okay, there you go.
I am just this guy. My website is 127.0.0.1.
All right.
The Gmail actually works.
All right, real good. Thank you, Chris.
Thank you.
Thank you.